I wrote my letter to my mother because I didn't want her to forget. I was feeling very happy and surprised because I didn't know that just paper and pencil could take me viral. Yes, I was.
Yes.
I was excited about all of them.
All of them.
I enjoyed the parts. My favorite part was when the celebrities came to my school. Kiddie song, enjoyment. Creative arts, math, and okay, that's all. I like calculating numbers, and because I like doing creative things, like carving things out of cardboard and gluing things like that. I want to be an actor because I've seen a lot of people acting and I've wondered how it feels like when you're acting. Yeah, it's not a movie, but it's a series. Henry Danger. I play games and I watch old videos and I also take pictures. I love my parents because they take care of me well. For now, I want to study hard and make them proud.
If you do very well in the house, we'll have a surprise for you. But surprisingly, this time around, when I told him that if he does well in the exams, I've got a surprise for him, he was like, "Daddy, tell me the surprise so that it will motivate me." And he said, "I will think about it when I'm learning so that I'll be able to learn hard and pass very well." At the point, he was disturbing me with it that I should tell him about the surprise. And I was like, "Look, you don't have a choice. Whether I tell you or not, you need to learn, study hard, and then pass well." Oswald actually loves writing. Most of the time, he loved to communicate to us through writing. When it's Father's Day, you wake up in the morning and he's written a letter and he's done some artwork on it and it's by the bedside. And then that is how he wish you a happy Father's Day. When it's Mother's Day, he does same for the mother. When it's our birthday too, he will ensure he will do two, one for himself, one for the sibling, and then he will present and said, "It's from me and Orian for your birthday." So that's how he is most of the time. I just opened it, I saw a long letter. I started reading, and when I was done, I just said, "Hey, ask for this boy." So in the morning, I just asked the mother, "So how are we doing?" And I said, "Okay, so I would need to shop for him when I close from work." And then I just, we made provision for that to get him. In fact, it was supposed to be a surprise for him, actually. Honestly, we weren't going to get everything for him because some of the things we thought he might not even need them. But something like Easter egg, honestly speaking, I was just telling a friend that if I ask him among the list to choose one one particular item would have gone for Easter egg. But unfortunately, that one he couldn't get is coming from anywhere. But yes, we got him the Easter egg. Honestly, that wasn't what I was going to get him. I would have taken the Easter egg out because every single weekend he asked for Easter egg. When the mother showed it to me after reading, I gave it back to her and I took a shot of it. So we had a zonal meeting at the office, with my colleagues. So when we were done, I just showed it to them and I said, Charlie, come here, what your nephew is asking for his our day.
What was amazing was the fact that I think there was some portion where he said biscuits and then drinks. Don't choose all. No, don't choose both. Choose one. So we just laughed over it, passed our comments, and then we left. So on Thursday, I got home around 9 o'clock, and then he called me again. Kwame, I said, yes, do you know what is happening? Check Twitter. Charlie, my boy is all over. And I was like, what is it? And then he told me, that was when he told me that his wife took the letter to the office, and then a colleague posted it on Twitter, and that the letter had just gone viral. So I went there, checked the letter, read some comments, and then we had a little laugh about it. Still, I kind of took it for granted a little. Until Friday. Friday, I couldn't join them because I was very tight in the office. So I was monitoring everything from my office. And I kept seeing the companies going, the celebrities going to the place, and I was like, wow, the grace of the Lord is upon this boy. I mean, so that was it. Yeah, that was it.
Your son is trending where? He said, go and see all over social media. I said, what happened? He said, the letter has gone viral. I said, what happened? So she explained to me that, I got to the office, I showed it to a colleague, and he just asked me, can he take a shot? I even didn't know he was going to post it. He was going to post it, and then he posted, and in an hour or two time, he told me, Charlie, you've gone viral. This is what is happening. Honestly speaking, I didn't know he was going to go this far. I thought it was going to be one of those things that you get a news trending, and it just ends. So I took it to be normal. In fact, I did not even bother myself to go confirm from the net or something. I just took it to, but she kept calling. She called again and said, now they have started calling me this and this and this. So that was what caught my attention, and I decided to go. And then, in fact, I'm on Twitter. I don't even remember the last time I went there, so quickly I had to go and then reactivate my account and then just also follow what was happening. So I think at the point, he's a little boy. He was more like a bit scared, let me put it that way, for lack of words. He just didn't know what was happening. So at a point, he became very timid. It was like, so what is going to happen now that the letter is gone out and everyone has gone to see them, that what is going to happen to me, what is going to happen at our day and everything. So I told him that he shouldn't worry, we'll see about it. And because of these COVID protocols and other things, we have to talk to the school management, and in fact there was a short notice and all that, and so we were not quite sure as to whether all these things were going to come on the next day or not. So I think the next morning, when we were a bit certain that there is going to be some sort of a crowd and media attention, a media presence in the school and all that, I called him on phone, because for that night he slept very early, so we couldn't have much word with him. But in the morning I called him and I told him, look, Oswald, this is what is happening. I have to explain to you, and told him that, so you need to get prepared. I have realized that you are getting over worried and you become so timid and all that, but look, this is just normal. People will come around, they will see you, you might be interviewed, but just feel free. It's just one of those things, and then talk to them. I would say that, my expectation was exceeded. I mean, what I was expecting, I saw more than that. I thought it was going to be one of those normal days, even though people have said they want to come around and all that. I didn't know it was going to be that big. We were there, private individuals, those who pleaded anonymous came around. They want to do their donation, biscuit, sweets and all that. They don't want people to hear their names and all that. Came and they left. Just around 9-10 a.m. thereabout, people started trooping and my colleagues calling me from office and all that, and they said this person is coming, that person is coming. There I realized that there was going to be something big on that day for the little boy and his colleagues at school. I think his charisma. He's very brave. Oswald is a bit reserved, a bit shy, but he's very brave. He asks very intelligent questions when he's talking to you. There are times he will ask me questions and I'll tell him I'll get back to him, because there's some of the questions I wouldn't have immediate answers for him. Some I have to go and read around it and come back to him. And what I like about him is that when he asks you and you don't give him an immediate answer, he tells you get back to me. After a while, he will come and remind you. And he will be like, hey, daddy, then you know he's coming to ask you the questions again. Yeah. You just tell me you've got a surprise for him, and that's it. Just tell him you have a surprise for him. He'll quickly come to you and ask you, so tell me about the surprise, and that's it. Well, I think we like every bit of them, and we are going to ensure he doesn't enjoy them alone. We're going to do some donations out there. We are looking at 1 or 2 areas that we want to go and do the donation, so that he will also, the love that was expressed towards him, he will also do the same and put some smiles on the face on some people out there. So that's what we want to do now.